No, I never pulled a debit card.
Yes, you did. No, actually, no. You pulled it out for the upgrade for it. That's what you did.
No, I didn't. I got the money.
I swear to God, you did. I
You're
swear to
confusing something
God, you
else.
did.
I did
No,
debit.
bro.
I did debit
I
cards for
swear.
Spider-Man skin for Marvel Rivals. I think you're just.
I know that, but I'm talking about like I know you also fucking bought.
I never used debit
Yes,
for
you
GTA.
did. Yes, you did.
I never used debit. I swear, I never used it.
Bro,
If I did,
stop
I would
lying,
use a
bro.
shark card.
You use a shark card or something, bitch.
I never used a shark card ever.
Well,
Bro,
lying,
yes,
bro.
you did. He's lying.
Wait. No. I remember. I did buy shark cards in fucking Target, I think, but it was not for that. It was for something else.
No, bro. No, I remember you fucking bought a goddamn shark card to get your oppressor upgraded or to get it. I forgot which one it was.
I think it was the terabyte. I think it was the terabyte to get the for the.
That's what I think it is. That's what I think it was. You bought the terabyte and yes, for the missiles,
because I didn't buy the oppressor with real life money. I bought it with the money.
Yeah, I know. So that's why I said it was upgrading it or getting it. That's why I said either or, because I remember one or the other.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, but I mean that's kind of understandable because the thing was like literally $4 or $5 million. So like, fucking. I couldn't wait that long because every time I fucking do shit in GTA, I lose money because I kept blowing up people. So.
We always lose money because we just kill people, bro.
They kind of force you to buy shark cards and you want to be like a try-hard hold the equipment. That's literally what they do.
I'm not gonna speak because I have everything in the game. Except the brand new shit, you know? But I have just about everything in the game, and you wanna know why? Because I bought some shark cards.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. No,
but like, they did it after I got the submarine. I never bought a shark card again because I was able to do it solo, like just get a million every single time solo. That's why they nerfed it. Now you can only get 700,000 if you're solo. They fucking nerfed that shit, bro. Some fucking bullshit.
Yeah, GTA keeps nerfing everything that's good. Everything that's enjoyable, they just nerf it. I don't know why. Bro, I would be so happy if GTA 6...
Zombie has a hard time understanding what nerf and buff means all the time, by the way. He keeps asking me all the time, what does nerf mean again? What does buff mean again?
Dude, I wish GTA 6...
Wait, what you said again?
You keep asking me all the time what's nerf and what's buff.
Literally, bro, I keep forgetting.
I wish GTA 6 online later on, like a couple of years in, they like, or sooner, but like they at some point they.
Buff is the good one, isn't it?
They add like deadline. I would like a
Buff is the good one, yeah.
You heard? I would like a GTA 6 online. They included deadline again.
Yes, bro. They need to add deadline again, bro. That game was so fun. I don't care if they add the Tron bikes to GTA 6. Just give me the fucking deadline.
Yeah.
They better have the SmackDown again too.
Sumo?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You know, Zombie, if you would play with us, we could play some sumo.
Well, you know, somebody did take my fucking account.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, wait, you got PS Extra, don't you?
No.
Yeah, you do, bitch. Oh, okay. It was only for a little bit limited amount? I thought you got 1 year.
That was on the other account.
No, I'm saying, like, I thought you got 1 year on that account.
No.
I thought you had it though for a little bit, Zombie. The extra.
No.
Like,
I think
you did, bro. No, I swear to God, I remember you having it. Because you were able to download other games. Okay. So you went to Essential again?
I believe.
What'd you say, Jabro?
No, I'm just saying, like, what do you think of what I said, when I said Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off? But in return Monday, I work the whole day.
I don't think your boss is gonna accept that. I'm be real with you.
No, they're not. No. But what I'm saying is, like, in return Monday, I work like the whole fucking the whole like so I work like 2 days straight. Because it's 16 hours for the whole day.
I don't know. They probably would want you to work on the weekends more than the Monday. I would change it to the weekend.
No, if I could, no, if I could get the weekend, like I'd get the weekend, like a Saturday, Sunday off, and then maybe Friday, but like.
No, I'm saying like change what you said about Monday, work that shit, but the weekends if you want 3 days off.
Oh, so like the weekends I work the whole day?
Yes.
And then
If
like,
you want 3 days off, yeah, because the weekend's the busiest time for any company, so.
I mean, for me, the airport's it's not that busy compared to the other weekdays.
It's still Tampa International Airport.
I don't know, maybe it's no, every time I've been working the weekends, it's been more chill compared to the weekdays.
For real?
Yeah.
That's weird. Well, yeah, never mind. You're an airport, not a fucking amusement park or a fucking superstore.
Yeah. No, but what I'm saying, my off days are Tuesday, Wednesday, anyways, right? They
Yeah.
want, right? So if I work the whole day for Monday, it's gonna be basically 2 days of work in one shot. So therefore, like, you know, them giving me like an extra day off for Thursday would save them more money, and also, you know, gives me more break, and it doesn't affect my wage because I'm still getting paid the same amount. So either way, it's still 40 hours. It's still 40 hours a week. So it's a win-win for everybody. It's a win-win for me and a win-win for the company.
Which you think you should really ask that when it's what, your first week?
No, I'm saying after for a month or so.
Yeah, after a little bit. I was gonna say don't ask that your first week, man.
Yeah.
That bitch is gonna say no.
After like a couple of months or so, then I'll like pursue that. Then I'll say like, hey, you know, whatever. But you know, of course, I'm not gonna make demands in my first week like that. Cause, you know.
I'd be like, screw you, dude. What? You're fired. What you mean?
I'm not gonna fire you for making a request. What do you mean? You could fucking sue them for that shit. You can't fire you. Oh, what's that? You make a request for that? Denied. You're getting fired. How dare you ask for days off? I mean,
it's like, oh, you want Monday off? You're fired! Get that shit out of here! You can have it off!
yeah. And the fucking, I mean, even then he'll probably say no. Like, you know, whatever.
So your boss is an asshole?
Yeah. Like, he's picky and shit. He likes to shop for, like, no reason. I don't know why. It's just, like there was this, like, device, it's like a, you know, it's like a smartphone thing, but it's, like, for tracking the fuel, like, the numbers for the fuel and all that shit. And it has, like, protective shit. It, like, has a protective rubber. It's very protective, so if you drop it, it doesn't, like, get damaged, right? But even then, when I dropped it by accident, he just starts shouting at me, like, oh, it's $3,000, blah, blah, blah. It's like, well, that's why it has the protection. I mean...
I'm actually kind of glad I just stopped myself, because I was just about to say your last name like how they did in ROTC to, like, mimic him. But then I remembered we're streaming.
What do you mean? The ROTC?
You don't remember how, like, they would say your last name and shit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like they would yell it and shit. Yeah, that's what I mean. I was about to do that to like mimic them, to mimic your boss, but then I remembered that we were streaming.
Yeah, but he's not military.
So it's like, oh.
He's like a fat fuck, so he's not like, I mean, maybe.
Oh, he's a fat
maybe,
fuck, so he's like, what's his name? Fuck.
Well, he's a black guy. He's a fat black guy, so he's not.
Oh, okay.
So like he's. I don't like, bro.
Like a biggie.
Yeah, kind of like a Biggie. I mean, he's not like, you know, super ghetto, just like ghetto light. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the light ghetto.
Yeah.
Like.
You know what I mean by Biggie, right?
Yeah, kind
The
of.
notorious B.I.G.
He stylized himself there. But.
I wish there were more shit to do in GTA, bro.
I know,
We could earn money! But you know why I don't want to do that? Because it's boring.
The thing is though, like, I can like make calls and say like, oh, I can't work today or some shit. Like, that's what they all do. A lot of the guys will say like, oh, I have a cold or oh, I don't feel like it. Or, so it's like, hey, they do that shit. I could get a third day off just by doing that shit. But like, you know, but like, not tomorrow.
But it'll harm your pay. That's the problem.
No, it won't harm my pay. If I keep doing
it. Yes, bro. If you take a day off, that's a day without pay. That's like $100 and some dollars gone.
Yeah. No, but they're not gonna cut my pay. They're gonna keep the same.
Yeah, they're not gonna cut your pay, but your paycheck's gonna fucking. Yeah. I learned this from Amazon from taking too many days off. Like, your fucking paycheck fucking hurts if you take too. Like, they would offer me VTO, right, which is voluntary time off. Right? And I would take it all the time, and then at the end of the week, like, I would not get shit because I took VTO because I didn't want to be there, you know? Yeah. I would only get like $200, bro, and that shit's terrible. You're supposed to get like $700 for a week.
Yeah, like 600, 700, 800, or 900, because it's like bi-weekly schedule. My pay is
bi-weekly. Amazon's weekly.
No, mine's bi-weekly.
Oh, yeah.
Which means more money.
So you get yeah. I mean, more taxes out your paycheck, too, so.
I think it's the same rate. It's like
Nah, it's different. I learned from Amazon and Walmart that it's different. I got taxed more out at Walmart because it was bi-weekly. And even though I got paid more at Amazon because I got paid weekly, they didn't take out as much taxes as Walmart.
Yeah, but that's because the weekly, if you add up the total amount of taxes in total, how much you're getting paid weekly versus how much you're getting paid bi-weekly, you're still losing the same amount of money. Because it's just that you don't notice it because the weekly, like when you get paid weekly, you're making less money than what you're making bi-weekly. So you're not really making that much more, actually. Like, it's just the illusion. Like, bi-weekly, you're making more money. The only issue bi-weekly is if you have shitty wages for the job, then it sucks. Follow me, bitch, you die.
Oh, you're in my server?
Yeah, I am.
Can you believe that I'm almost finished with this?
Because it's like $1,200, so I get taxed like 20-25%. That's gonna be like $900 something I have left. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad though.
What do you mean? That's a lot.
It's not a lot of money, bro. If you fucking think that's a lot, there's a lot. Like, wait till you make like fucking 6 figures, you'd be paying a lot of that.
Yeah, I know. And they'll be like, oh yeah, so we're gonna be taking at least $2K in taxes. Thank you.
Like, it's still pretty low. Like
$200 though. That's fucking. I hate fucking losing $200 to taxes.
Well, I hate losing $1 taxes, but it's, you know, it's not that big of a deal, like compared to other things.
Dog, I wouldn't care. That's why I liked Amazon. You want to know how much they took? Only 100, and I got to keep the other fucking fucking 600.
But how much they take the next week? Another 100, right? How much is that in total? It's 200, so you're still losing the same amount of money, so it makes no difference.
Yeah, I know. but I'm earning more money, you know?
Yeah, by wage, yeah, but that's because the wage. That's not the bi-weekly pay. That's the fault. It's the wages that are the fault. Because my wages were shit, while your wages in Amazon were better. So I mean, you're getting like fucking.
Yeah, my wage right now is shit.
Yeah, but Amazon.
$100 a day, bro. So that's like depending on the hours, that could be like 12 an hour, you know?
$100 a day is not bad. decent. Normal, that's how much an average helper gets paid, so.
Are you gonna join us on GTA, Zombie? Oh wait, never mind.
You dumbass.
He already said he's not.
I don't have GTA.
Yeah, not anymore.
It's
Also-
like not anymore.
Yeah.
Is he here?
Yeah, what's up?
Is he here?
Who?
Um,
Mike?
yeah.
No, I asked him where he's at and he didn't even respond to that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna talk to him too.
You played the new killer on Dead by Daylight?
No, she's boring.
Nope. He said she's boring.
She's OP, which makes it boring.
Your brother doesn't even sound like himself right now.
He's like locked in on GTA right now. His stream set up.
Oh god, a cat.
Is that Darkness?
Who names it? That is the most emo name for a fucking cat I've ever heard.
He's all black.
Okay, you couldn't name him like Licorice or something?
Licorice.
Licorice is crazy.
Well, his real name is Troy, but like when my little sister was little, she was calling him Darkness all the time instead of Troy. So now we all call him Darkness.
Troy sounds more
Yeah.
simple. Yeah.
He looked at you like that was a name he hasn't heard
Darkness
in
is
years.
too many words.
Darkness is too many words. It's one word. You give me too many
How the fuck
letters.
you name like
Letters is what I meant
Darkness.
to say.
What the hell?
Yeah, too many letters is what I meant to say.
You said too many words and it's one word.
Yeah, but Troy is just like 4 letters, while fucking Darkness is like fucking D-A-R-K, and then like E-N-S-S. Or no, I think it's the other way. Where is the E? Is the E before the N or
What?
Darkness? It's like dark, D-A-R-K.
It's D-A-R-K-N-E-S-S.
And E-S-S, got it.
Yeah, you don't even know how to spell that though?
No, I suck at spelling.
Nah,
Zombie, don't even fucking.
Even I know how to spell that. Come on now.
Hold up, Zombie. Don't hold up. Let's
Come on
be
now.
real.
Zombie has
Just cause he doesn't know how to spell doesn't mean he's not that dumb. Because he's smart in other fucking departments. Like, I don't know anything about politics. Yeah, I look like a fucking dumbass compared to him in politics.
Zombie, do you know the word specifically? Can you pronounce that? Spell it.
Darkness.
Hey, Zombie, I'm gonna need you to spell the word ambidextrous real quick. Ambidextrous.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Exactly. So I'm gonna get on to him about darkness.
Empidendrix. What is that?
Ambidextrous.
I've never even heard that fucking word. What is that?
It means it means you can write with both hands.
Oh, that's something I've never heard.
I'm ambidextrous. I say it all the time.
It's E.
Nah, he's trying to say he's trans.
M-P. Is that correct? The first letters?
Ambidextrous.
De.
It's expelled exactly how it sounds.
M. De.
A-M-P.
No, I thought it was E.
No, it's A-M-P.
Oh. Ambidextrix.
Ambidextrous.
Dexterous.
That's how it's pronounced.
So Dexter. Dexterious.
A-M-P-D-E-X-T-R-I-O-U-S.
Zombie, how do you spell difference?
Keep in mind, I only know like certain words. I'm not like a fucking English fucking
Zombie, do you know how to spell
whiz, you
difference?
know?
But this is not a fucking spelling, bro. Come on now.
You don't know how to spell difference, bro? That
I do
one's
know how to
fucking
spell
easy.
it. I do know how to spell difference. I'm not that fucking dumb like you, but I'm not gonna say that shit.
Spell. Oh, you don't. Oh, you don't. You know how to spell it, but you don't want to say it.
You said a long ass word, man.
That's a nice one. Give me the first 3 letters.
DIFF.
Okay. What's the other? Another F, right? And then.
It's spelled exactly how it sounds. Zombie difference.
I know how to fucking spell it though.
Difference. What the fuck? There's a gorilla just punching me, bro.
No, do you mean the Bigfoot character?
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
How do you get that?
It's like a thing it gives it to you, the game. You have to just kind of, it's by luck, basically.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Fuck that. Difference is spelled DIFF.
R.
Keep on.
And
Yep.
R.
Yep. Exactly.
No, you said you
Yes.
forgot the E. my boy.
DIFF. Bro.
He said R. You forgot the E.
Diff. Okay, he said it. He said
D.
R-E. He said R-E. He said R-E. He said R-E. He said R-E.
DIFF.
He forgot the E, bro.
R-E-N-C-E.
I fucking heard him. No, you forgot the E.
No, he did not. I heard
Yes, he did,
R-E.
bro.
I heard him say
He said R,
R-E.
bro. All I heard.
I heard him say
R,
R-E, bro. I heard him
No.
say R-E.
No, I did not.
Yes, I did.
Stop lying.
Bro, if you did not hear that
Let's go to the
E.
footage. Let's go to the footage. Then.
I did not hear that E, bro.
Let's see who's correct.
I fucking heard him. R, yep. Exactly. Oh, you said he said all difference is spelled D-I-F-F or T-bone. E! I heard it! You heard it? You heard that E?
Go ahead again.
Never mind, fuck that. Difference is spelled D-I-F-F or T-bone. Yep. R, yep. See, he said R-E and I said keep going.
He said R, bro.
Bro, nah, the recording even says E, bro. What are you talking about?
I said R-E. I literally said R-E on the fucking thing.
Exactly, you said R-E, not E-R. It's E-R, not R-E.
What do you mean?
Hold on.
Zombie, do you not know how to spell it? It's D-I-F-F.
No, it's E.
R-E.
No, it's E in the beginning. I think I'm wrong.
It's
Never mind.
in front of the R?
Yeah, in front of the R. Yeah, D-I-F.
Are you sure?
R-E-N-S.
Yes, it is.
Nah, it's
I'm
spelled
spelling it
exactly
right.
how it is. It's
No,
spelled
the,
it,
The
bro.
E is before the R.
That's exactly, he forgot the E.
You sure? Difference.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're right!
Yeah, John,
I know I'm right.
Difference is spelled because it's differ.
Exactly, you dumbass.
Oh, okay.
It's not different. It's not like that, dumbass.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was spelled a different way, okay?
It's
From the way it sounded.
different, dumbass.
Yeah, I guess the Latino.
Okay. You know how to spell difference, but you don't know how to spell ambidextrous. Okay.
You know how the fucking what to spell a fucking word, bro. I don't even know what the fuck word you saying in the first place.
It means to write with both hands.
You don't know this other obscure word that nobody gives a fuck about. Like, how do you spell specifically though? It's like S-P-E, I think. And then that's all I know. You Google it, fuck it. It was like A-L-L-I in the end, I know that, but like S-P-E-C-I-F-I-C-A-L-L-Y. I think I have dyscalculia, whatever the fuck it's called.
Dylexius?
Dyslexia, yeah, whatever. I think that's what I have. I used to know how to spell all these words perfectly though, but I just fucking don't.
I bet Jambi doesn't know how to spell entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. I don't know how to spell entrepreneur either, so.
You don't? That's easy! How do you not know how to spell it? It's like popped up all over the time. All over the place, all the time.
I can recognize the word. What I do is like I can recognize the word by seeing it in its whole, but when it's like you ask me to spell it, like I don't memorize the word. Like I don't memorize the letters. I just like recognize. I memorize the way it looks. If that makes any sense.
Oh yeah.
So like you see entrepreneur, like you have like ENT, whatever the fuck, like E or no, I think it's RE, whatever. And then you have the P and whatever the fuck, then I would just be able to recognize it as entrepreneur. So.
Y'all should try to spell sesquipedalian.
I don't fucking know that word. I don't even think that's an English word.
It is! It is! Sesquipedalian, it is, it's a real word!
No,
It's fucking no, bro. You making shit up.
Nah! It's a real word.
No, I'm sure it's a real word, but I don't think it's originally English sounding, because like epidentrix, whatever the fuck you said, that's a Greek sounding name. That's a Greek word.
Sesquipedalian, that's what it's...
That's Latin. That's Latin.
Okay, that's Latin. Okay, that's an English word, by the way.
No, it's a word that's used, that's a Latin word that we use for English, French, and all that, like, it's a Latin phrase, because when they say things like your biceps, your triceps, those are Latin words that we use to describe like muscle tissue. Like all the muscle tissues are named after Latin words. Like the gluteus maximus is named after your as, right? Your as is like the Latin. That's the Latin name for it. So how you spell it? How you spell the cis whatever the fuck cisgender necrolinchio?
Sesquipedalius.
Yeah, that's Latin. Corporate.
It's Sesquipedalian.
Say that again. I fucking lost track.
Okay, you want me to go slower?
Yeah.
SES.
SES.
QUI.
Oh yeah, found it. Long-winded, is that what it means, or? Yeah, it's Latin. See, I told you. See, I know the word. I know how to identify the word. I'll just type in writing two hands. That's Greek.
Ambidextrous.
Yeah, it's a Greek word. Because I can tell by the name, I can tell that it's a Greek, so.
Do you know how to spell conscientious?
It would be the same as like conscious, I think. So it's different, like in the end. Probably not.
It's basically CONSCIENTIOUS.
Language. Oh, it's Latin too. Okay, never mind. The other word that you talked about, the
It is? It's
right?
Latin?
Yeah, it's Latin. It sounds a little Greek. I mean, you know, Latin has a lot of Greek sounding names, so I guess, but it's Latin. Give me another word, I guess. Because. B-E-C-A-U-S-E. Because.
Puchamuchka.
Some Aztec sounding name.
Puchamuchka. That's a Russian word. that's an actual Russian word.
Yeah. The way you said it sounded like.
I don't know what the fuck it means though.
Fuck your mother.
Puchkamuchka. I'm not pronouncing it right at all. It's a Russian word. I don't know how to pronounce Russian.
Of course, I'm not gonna know how it's spelled. So.
Oh, I already closed the tab. Never mind. Zombie is gay and he likes men.
GAMBYISGAY.
What?
AND hold on. LIKE. I forgot about like first moment. S and then at the S at the end, and then man is the final one. MEN for men. There you go. See, I spelled that entire sentence that you just said.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Pochkamushka.
I can't pronounce that shit. I have no idea how that is.
I don't know how the fuck that's spelled either, bro. Don't even try to.
I forgot like.
Honestly.
How did I forget like?
Oh, but oh, why do I think I'm playing skate? I press triangle to go on the skateboard to move around.
It's like still stuck in that world. Everybody pay. Oh, there's a person.
Zombie only wants to play this boring ass Marvel Rivals game with us.
But the person didn't pay his taxes up north. You go on the map. The person didn't pay taxes. You'll get that guy.
Isn't that right, Zombie? You only want to play Marvel with us. And he still goes silent when I ask him a question.
Zombie, you beated us in the spelling contest, bro. Talk.
No, he didn't. He didn't even spell. He didn't beat me.
Yeah.
He only beat me on one word.
You fell for like I said difference. I said R in the beginning instead of E, and you fell for it. You fell
Okay,
for
but
difference.
okay.
No, to be fair though, difference is fucking stupid, bro. Difference.
Yeah,
is
it's stupid, bro. Like
yeah. Different.
You're supposed to differ it and then spell it like that. I thought it was different. That's how you're supposed to spell it. Because that's the syllables, bro. Different. Not different.
Yeah.
That's not the syllables.
I guess it's like literally supposed to be spelled like that, but you know, it should sound like literally, even though that's not the proper way of spelling it. But I guess that's more because you know it's like LITTARY. I think that's how you spell it, right? So it's just
LITTARLY.
ARLY. Okay. Person who didn't pay their taxes.
Like, I spell my words through the syllables. Like, I don't look them up. I just try to spell it through the syllables, you know? Like, how to pronounce it. Like, you know, how they taught us in school.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, he couldn't spell ambidextrous, and that's spelled exactly the way it's spelled. It sounds.
It sounds fucking weird, bro. Like, I mean, for example, no, because let me provide a perfect example. Empathy, for example. It should sound like an A in the beginning with an E instead of A. So that's why I was thinking. That's why I thought it was E, ambidextrous, whatever the fuck. Because it sounds like empathy.
Ambidextrous, yeah.
And empathy has EAMPTHY. That's like empathy. Right, so that's why I was thinking about, but that's not what it is. That's why English is confusing, because we'll have fucking words that don't sound like they belong, but that's what it is. So, that's the English language's fault.
We had the most confusing language.
Exactly, it's not as simple as...
Like, fucking Chinese people can have a whole conversation with, like, 5 words apart, because they're saying whole sentences with 5 words.
Yeah. English has to complicate it all. To fucking make everything fucking goddamn long.
And make everybody obey us and go to our language for trade.
Yeah, because the English would be nothing without the British Empire in America. If it wasn't for America and the British Empire, it would have just been one of those.
I don't think people would be using fucking English as a main language. Let's be real. Without them.
Exactly. The British are the ones who fucking made it a main language, and the Americans are the ones who kept it as a main language after the British started collapsing.
So then they had a British and a fucking American colony knowing the same language. That's basically... And then Australia also, because remember Britain went over there, right?
Well, it's not. Yeah. Britain, Australia used to be a colony of Britain, and kind of still is. It's a Commonwealth, part of the British Commonwealth right now, but it's not a colony anymore. But it pays lip service to the British, like it still considers the king its king, like and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But like the Americans, they didn't have colonies. Right. What the reason why is because America became the richest and wealthiest country in the world and the most powerful country in the world, and as a result, it's due to its influence in the American culture. That's why English remained a powerful language. So that's the reason why. But for Britain, it was because of colonies and because it had the most.
Yeah.
It had the most colonies in the entire world. It had the largest empire in all of human history. So that's why it had a lot of influence.
The white people like to own shit, bro. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, to be fair, like, I know a lot of left-leaning people, they like to say white people, they're more violent or whatever, but I mean, like, the Africans and the brownies, they would have done the same, too, if they had the power.
No way, you just said brownies. You said Africans and brownies. That's fucking crazy.
It's my skin color, okay, whatever, fucking, I can say whatever I want. They're brownies and black dudes. Brownies and black dudes are totally different. Okay, they just didn't have the power. That's it. So, like, you think African kingdoms were fucking more merciful, bro? And those motherfuckers were hardcore badasses. They would rip their fucking heart out.
They were sacrificing you to Bast so they could be the Panther, the Black Panther.
Yeah, totally accurate. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. They had Wakanda. Yeah. But the fucking, I mean, there were some Africans that did like cannibalism, like, and they ate other, and there's still some.
Oh, I'm pretty sure the North Sentinel Island somewhat does that. Because there's no way they can sustain this.
No, I don't think they do cannibalism. They just kill people who come in. They just, like, any foreigner who comes in.
Yeah, but like, you think enough people that will fucking like? Do you think they have enough food to sustain themselves?
Yeah, it has a lot of fruits and monkeys and animals.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
That small island?
Yeah, it has a lot of resources because it's a small tribe, a small group of people.
Well, I haven't seen it in person, so I don't know how big it is, but it looks very, very small on the camera. I will just say that.
Yeah, compared to like the fucking like India or compared to other areas around it, yeah, but like it's big enough.
No, I mean like even like Puerto Rico is way bigger than it, like 10 times its size. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, of course, but it doesn't mean it doesn't have any space. Like, it has enough space, right? So.
I know, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like, Puerto Rico's a fairly small island, right? But it's still big. But it's still 10 times bigger than that island, which is fucking small as shit, you know?
Yeah, but it has a small population. Like, they don't live like a fucking industrial economy like ours, you know?
Like we have thousands of people and shit.
Or millions,
Yeah.
They just have like a fucking...
They probably have less than 100 people on that island.
Probably.
And they must commit incest, let's be real.
I mean, cousin relationships, yeah, probably. That happens a lot.
Bro, they're tribal. I think they're fucking daughters or fucking whatever.
Probably not. Because if they do that, then they're gonna have like fucked up babies in the future. So.
Oh, you will find it now. Let's make more.
I mean, they're not even African though. They're technically from the.
I don't know what the fuck their language they speak. You said there's monkeys on the island. They could have got their language from them.
No, the fucking what I'm saying.
I swear, people are fucking gonna hate me if I ever get big.
We don't have people that speak the language though, and we can't because they fucking kill anyone who comes in there. So it's just like, you know, that's the funny thing is that.
Didn't they like bring 2 children from that island to our society and they died because of the diseases? that we carry?
No. The one of the reasons why the government prevents you from going there is because of the disease, but the reason why they stopped interacting was because before in the 1800s they were actually interacting with Europeans. They actually were not like hostile in the beginning, but then later on they became hostile, and I guess it was because they started seeing the Europeans were a threat to their culture, so they were like, okay, we need to shut down everything. And yeah, that's pretty much what happened. So then they started preventing Europeans or anybody coming in there. So they kill anybody on site, basically.
They were friendly to one person that was people that gave them coconuts, from what I remember.
Oh, maybe.
There was like a dude that would just give them coconuts, but then he died, and ever since he died, they like just shut everybody out. They only liked him.
They didn't even like let him on the island, right? Because they don't let people on their island. But they let him near the island. Like they let him be on the boat near the shore, and they didn't attack him. And that's like the biggest sign of respect you can get from them, you know? That's what I'm saying. Like there's a dude that gave him coconuts, and they let him do that. But then once he died, like, they completely cut off all contact. They won't even let people give them coconuts.
There was a guy who was trying to convert them to Christianity, and then
he died.
Yeah, that shit is fucking...
I thought that was the funniest thing ever. He's like, God needs to go convert these people. God is not gonna fucking save you, dumbass.
Even then, it's like, why are those the first people you want to go at? Like, why don't you go to, I don't know, another group of people? I guess his...
Hey, at least he wasn't in my parking lot at Walmart annoying me at that moment.
at least I think the logic is because they didn't hear the message of Christ, so for him, he thinks that because...
Once they hear the message of Christ in a language they never even heard or know, they will definitely convert.
Yeah, but what I mean by that is like, you know how they believe like after Jesus got crucified, he died for our sins. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody who comes after Christ, right? If they didn't hear the message of Christ or whatever, like, you know, then they suffer hellfire. So his logic is like, oh, they need to hear the word of Christ so they avoid going to hell, because he feels bad for them, because it's like they're a group of people who are ignorant for Christ, and it's not fair for them to, not go to, for them to be denied the chance to hear the message. So I think that's his logic. Like, that's why. Because everywhere else, every other country...
Now the Christians know they don't want to hear that goddamn message. Message received, you fucking die, you get on the island.
No, what I'm saying is like the logic I think was understandable. The issue was the means to accomplish that goal. I think he did it in a very dumb way. He didn't do it in a smart, intelligent way. Because like he should have taken lesson from like the saints of the old, like from St. Patrick. Because St. Patrick, I think you know St. Patrick. You know the guy who converted the Irish to Catholicism, because the Irish were pagan before. He's the one who converted them to Catholicism. The way he did it was like he slowly, like he gets to understand the language, gets to mix with the culture, gets to understand their customs, gets to understand why they believe in what they believe in, and slowly like introduces his religious faith and tries to integrate it with the culture. And it doesn't seem like the guy did that very successfully. He was just going in there, rushing in, and just preaching the Bible in English, by the way. When it's like,
in English?
They don't even...
There's a reason why I brought that up earlier. Like, in a language they don't fucking know at all. Like, you really think they're gonna hear the fucking message?
Yeah, and what's funny is like the Bible wasn't even written in English, it was written in Hebrew and Canaanite Greek, so they're not even reciting it in a language that is holy to begin with, right? So it's like, like if you're gonna recite, like if your logic is like, oh, if they hear the words of the Bible, they'll change. Like at least recite it in the original language, right? But if you recite it in English, it's not the original language. But it's like what he needed to do was try to learn how to communicate with them to begin with. You can't even preach to them if you can't even talk to them. So learn how to communicate with them, try to be friendly with them, try to form a friendly bond with them, try to make you trust, which even then that's going to be very tough. They're most likely going to kill you, but at least that would be a good start. And then once you can
hold on, you really think when he was standing there on the shore, God is going to help you. You really think they understood a word
No,
he said?
yeah,
They
that's
probably
what-
thought he was threatening them, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's stupid. So his logic, like the means to accomplish that goal was really retarded. So what he should have done is learn how to communicate with them. Well, first be on friendly terms with them, then learn how to communicate with them, then learn how to respect be nice and respectful and for them to like you, right? And then you talk about Christianity. Then you start preaching about Jesus and stuff like that, and then you can get them involved. Like that's the whole point. So.
But nah, he did the most zoomer way possible. Don't want to fucking spend the time to do it. Just wants to fucking get the progress so we can probably get the fucking clout from it.
And dude, you know what's funny, dude? Honestly, this is what I find funny about Christians, is that Christians, they talk so much about Christianity, but like, they never put the effort to learn the language of the scriptures. And I always find that kind of funny. It's like, if you really want to be dedicated to Christianity, don't you want to learn the language that it was originally written in?
I'm a hardcore Christian. Okay, do you know Hebrew? No? Then you're not.
Do you know Koine Greek? No? Okay.
Do you know Koine Greek? No? Okay, then don't tell me you're a hardcore Christian, man.
Do you
Get
know
that shit out
Latin?
of here.
Do you know Latin? If you're a Catholic, do you know Latin? It's like, no. It's like, do you at least know Aramaic, the language of Jesus spoke? Do you at least know that one? It's like, no. It's like, okay, then, like, you're not dedicated then. It's like, because like Muslims, right? Most Muslims don't speak Arabic, ironically, because most Muslims are not Arabs. But even then, the hardcore Muslim debaters on the internet, you'll see, they all learn Arabic, right? So they look like they're more dedicated because they learn like because in the Quran they learn about like the Arabic words, the Quran, the Surah, the hadiths and sunnahs and all that kind of stuff, and that makes them like, oh wow, like even if they're making shit up, even if they're like, you call them out the religion, you say the Quran, like, oh, the Quran says this. They can hide behind the Arabic language, even if they're lying, and they can use that to their advantage to win the debate. And that's what makes them more effective as debaters. But when it comes to Christians, they don't want to put in the effort to learn the fucking language of Christianity. And I just find that ironic, because it's like, if you're a Christian, you can literally debunk people. Like when they say, the Bible says this, and the Christian could say, well, actually, if you read the original Hebrew, you know, it's like, yeah, and then it'd be like, oh shit, like how can I debunk that, right? So it's like, I can't even debunk what they're saying, because I have to learn the language to debunk them. And atheists aren't going to spend the time to learn that either, so, you know how Americans are, so.
Yeah, atheists are definitely not gonna spend the fucking time to fucking learn that shit.
So Christians would win debates easily if they just fucking do that. But I know why, because they don't want to put in the effort. They don't want to like fucking learn the religion. They just want to preach, and that's it. They want to like.
They just want to go to church, sit there and act like a fucking robot and sing songs, or the worst songs in the world.
Not even that. They don't even go to church. What they want to do is they want to just like debate other people, shame other people, and then not look at themselves and try to see what they can improve upon themselves based on the Christian ethics. They don't even want to do that. They just want to tell other people what they should do, not what they should do for themselves, right? They don't look at themselves in the mirror. Because if you want to be like a religious Christian or a Muslim, whatever, you need to like fix yourself first, and then you can go fix other people. Because you can't even fix yourself, then what the fuck is the point? You know what I mean? So it's just like... And they're so stupid, they don't even memorize like the verses. They'll forget everything. They have to pull up the Bible every fucking time. Well, Muslims will memorize the fucking Quran. They'll literally memorize verses and shit. And it's like, damn, this motherfucker, like, you could tell, I was like, wow, pretty impressive, you know, it might be full of bullshit, but hey, at least it's impressive he's able to remember that, like, you know, it's the fucking Christians, they can't remember shit, so. Let me see what I can do. My bike got destroyed again. Is there missions we can do? Or?
Should I waste 750,000?
Hello, this is
What?
Morse Mutual Insurance.
To blow someone up?
Look into it.
Sure, do it.
Do you think?
Yeah. We got nothing to lose.
I could manual target though in 50,000.
Jobs.
Who do you want me to kill? Tell me where.
Okay. Hold on. Fuck, he's in the store.
He's in the store where?
All the way up north. Let's see.
Up north? Is he
Or,
like
no, south
up
of you,
north?
south of you, south of you.
South of you. Where? I can't like look on the mini map. I can only look on the city.
He's okay. So you know the store, the clothing store, you know the ones we used to go to, the one we used to go to.
Yeah.
It's right of that one. It's another one that's right of that one. So you go to that one on that highway, and then go right, and you should see the other clothing store. And there's a gun store up north of it, and then there's a barber shop left of it. So you should see a
So
gun
near.
store. Like you know.
Okay.
The casino,
Okay.
the casino? You
Yeah,
know,
the casino. Okay, that
you
way.
Go, you go left. You go left to the casino, and go south, and you should see the fucking clothing store.
Go left of the casino. I am left of the casino.
Yeah. So go left, and you'll see.
Okay, I'm gonna follow the highway from the casino, right?
Okay. So you see that highway that goes straight up, like straight left?
Yeah.
Goes straight left. You see the tattoo store and the movie shit, the Vinewood Street? The Vinewood Street?
No, I can't. I have a bird's eye view. I can only look at bird's eye view shit. I can only look at roads and buildings.
Okay, change of plan and just shoot the helicopter. It's like all
I
the way
can't.
down.
Where?
Go back to the casino.
Yeah.
And go south, literally south of the casino. And you'll see the helicopter. Just south of the casino. And you'll see a helicopter. And you'll see a person on the highway. Blue helicopter.
Oh,
Not
I think
blue
I see
helicopter.
I see the helicopter. I see the
blue
helicopter.
And there's another person there. Shoot that fucking guy. Kill him.
Okay, I gotta get a good shot.
Good shot, exactly. I think he's stopping. Now would be time. Now.
I got him! I had to, bro. I had to.
Wait, what the fuck? Obama ruin? Wait, Obama ruin Z051? What the fuck? Obama run. Hold on. Let me read it. I can't see it from my position.
Who did I kill?
Killed Obama. Obama. Oh, he left. He left.
You left after that?
Obama runs the.
I literally charged up the shot and he was about to fucking go and then boom! You just see it in the fucking chat, fucking Jiblicky obliterated Obama.
Obama got obliterated, bro. He just fucking died. He died like a dog. Alright, I think that's a good place to leave it on for GTA.
Blowing someone up with that.
Yeah.